Hi, my name is Dan, and my next project is going to be building an aquaponic system. So here's the setup that I have. It's nothing fancy, but it's going to do the work. It's going to do the trick. What I'll start with is I have a large 30-gallon tote. This will be for the fish. So I'll fill this up with water, put the fish in here, and that's what's going to give me my nutrients for the plants. The grow bed for the plants will just go on top. I just built this stand here of wood where I can just put my grow beds on, and I'll be able to put like 3 of these on top. What I'll do is the aquaponic, or the fish tank, will have a submersible pump that will move the water from the tank up to the grow beds. Then I will create a siphon. I'll put a siphon on each of the grow beds where the water will drain back down to the fish tank, and should be that simple. So I'll start building it, and I'll start showing you guys what how each piece fits, and then we'll go from there. Okay, in Las Vegas it gets pretty hot in the summer, so I didn't want to boil my fish once I have them in the tank. So what I did was, what should help, I dug a hole, I don't know, about a foot down, and I'm going to put the fish tank, the tub that's going to become the fish tank, I'm going to put it on the ground. So that should keep it a little bit cooler than if I had the whole thing up on top of the ground itself. Let me move the tub here, and see, it's no big deal. I went down about a foot or so and made it big enough so that I can slide the tub right in there, and that's how I'm going to start. Okay, I'm going to show you how the siphon works. So I start with a tub, 28-quart tub. It's only 6 inches deep, and I need to make a hole on the bottom for the drainage and the siphon. I used a 1/2-inch drill bit just to drill a hole right through it. Okay. Next step would be to connect the drain pipe to it. And like I said before, this is a 1/2-inch riser, one that you can adjust by cutting it whatever length you want. Okay. So basically, this will, the end with the threads, the 1/2-inch threads, will go on the bottom here. And just poke it right through the hole. It's a real nice tight fit, which is nice because then I can just screw it all the way down and have that real nice tight fit on there. Okay, once it's in there, not sure what these are called, but I found these in one of the nurseries. It also has a 1/2-inch thread inside. It's a female. And then it just comes with a like a 2-inch, 3-inch little outlet that's going to work perfect for me. So I just screw that piece on there, right there, nice and tight, so we don't get any kind of leaks. Okay, once we have that in place, instead of just leaving it like that, I kind of want to make it a little cleaner. So I bought these little adapters here. This is a 1-inch by 3/4 inch thread, female threads. So you have your 3/4 inch threads on this piece, on the riser. So then I'm just going to screw the female end, the threads, there, just to give it another inch of height, and just makes it nice and clean, and just opens it up to 1 inch here, just to have a nicer drainage from that hole. Okay. Once I have that piece in there, then the siphon goes next. This is what the finished siphon looks like. Literally, it's just a 2-inch. It's a 2-inch pipe, about 3 inches long, with an end cap. Just goes in there. And on the bottom, the last inch of the pipe, I drill holes all the way around. That's going to allow the water to get into the siphon area, and that fits right over the drain pipe here, the outlet. So it's that simple. 2-inch by 3-inch end cap, drill holes, and it fits right over. Okay? Now, in order to keep the whatever grow media you're going to use in the tub, if you want to keep it away from your siphon, all I did was buy a 5-inch net pod, cut the bottom so that it will easily, hopefully, yeah. So that it'll fit over your siphon, just like that. And it goes right there. It might be better if I go this direction. There we go. There you go. And that'll keep whatever grow media you have here, it'll keep it away from the siphon, and the siphon will work nicely. Okay, here's the completed aquaponic system. As you can see, I have it's a 27-gallon tote that I'm using for the fish tank. I buried it, I don't know, about 12 inches deep, just to keep it kind of cool, because I live in Vegas, so it gets pretty hot in the summer, so I want to make sure it doesn't overheat. So the tank is kind of, I dug a hole about a foot down just to put the tank in there, and hopefully keep it kind of cool during the hot summers. The grow beds, I have three buckets, or 3 trays. They're 27-quart trays. I bought them at, I think, at either Walmart or Home Depot for like $6 a piece. They're just plastic, and they're 23 inches by 16 inches by 6-inch high. And I filled them up with perlite, which is my grow media. We take a look inside the tank. What I have in here, I have the water pump. Basically, what the water pump will do is lift the water or pump out the water from the tank. Goes up this tube that I set over the grow beds, and I have it dripping into the grow beds. I got 2 of these per grow bed, and it seems to be working pretty nicely. Then I filled the grow beds with, like I said, perlite. I have my siphon that I showed you earlier how to create it, but that's where the water will drip down, back down to the tank. I also have a air pump that with a bubbler to give the water some oxygen, and basically almost ready for the fish. So it's that simple. So the tank pump. Water goes up the pump through the pipes to then feed the grow bed. And I don't know, it might be hard to see, but the water level is right around there. And so that water will be full of nutrients created by the fish, which will feed the plants that I'm going to plant on the grow bed. And what happens is the plant kind of takes in the nitrate that is basically the waste of the fish, and they use that as the nutrient to grow. At the same time, it's filtering out the water of the bad nitrate, and the clean water, or the filter water, will go back down into the tank, which is good for the fish. So you have a full ecosystem right here in my greenhouse. And there you go, my first aquaponics system. Pretty simple to put together, not that difficult. And I'll get some fish, I'll get some plants, and in a few weeks I'll let you know how it's working out.